Tricks, Dennis, tricks.
I'm gonna
Tricks.
keep letting him turn around.
Don't hurt yourself too much. So this is what Dennis is doing. We see what the boys are doing there. You know, that's what they are doing. And then there is Dennis.
They're lazy.
Then there is Dennis.
Eat your vegetables.
Yeah, nice.
Street sport Dennis.
Yeah.
Red Bull sponsor. We got a wheelie, don't I?
Really?
What are you doing, Dan? I can salto dan.
Watch out, Kurt.
No fear, no fear.
Don't move.
Because you're going to do it too soon, and I'm just kick him out. Just open up your hip and trust. Don't try and stay up it, and just trust that Andy's working towards you.
Yeah.
14 to the A on the hill.
Do I delay my last 180 a bit more than this one?
No. Just delay. You can even delay the start. Come off it and feel that Andy's turning, then pop your. You know, kind of just watch, and you'll feel Andy's head go through, and your hip should follow his head.
Yeah.
If you turn straight away, you can have a collision with Andy, and that's what pops
No, I mean on the arrival.
On the arrival, no, the arrival was good.
Alright. Let's see, this is okay.
Yeah. Okay, but on the exit, like if you see that I'm the lower part, then you just have to work off of me. And for the other guys, like if all of a sudden it changes a bit, that it's going to be one natural fall as he's coming down to you and Andy. We almost don't want Andy even to think up. Andy comes up, he thinks up, it doesn't go up. He stays. Otherwise, Andy and Dave.
Welke kan verder? Wanneer gaan we hier naartoe?
Zal je willen dat hij allemaal kijkt, ja?
Just be confident on the hill, you know, on that first end of the page, you know, and Andy's looking after you. 17. And then obviously pick up Dennis on that bull. Arm from 17 to the 14. You ready? Again, just a fraction delay on the key. Like, I mean, the key is good. Come out there and just feel that Andy's going and whip it through. Because otherwise, he's so tight on you. It's such a compressed picture, and he's not opening up anymore. He's so tight that you guys straight away you're going to have a bit of a collision. Any collision stops your hip from going up, and then it takes your.
Schmidty, we just finished some of the debriefing with the videos, previous Hayabusa videos, and everybody is prepared. But explain that sequence of round 5 that is coming up for us, please.
Well, it's a memory jump. So with everybody, we have a 14 out the door, and unfortunately, that's the slow block out the door, and then randoms AH, so 2 randoms, and then block 17, which is quick. So it's unfortunate that we have the slow block first out the door, but it's the same for everybody. But of course it would be quicker if we had the 17 or the AH17 and then the 14. So kind of that's what we've just been going through now, is how we haven't trained much B-slot at all with Bob. And then of course the 14 is not the easiest exit to know exactly where we're going to be. So we've gone through the jump we did with Bob with the 14 exit, and then also with Roy to try and see where's the best angle. But at the end of the day, he's in a meet, so when he goes the door, whatever happens, he's got a skydive. So
He's spending a lot of time on special preparations with Wagner, obviously, and he is sucking up the information.
yeah, it's difficult for him. And like I said 2 days ago, yesterday, he's doing a great job. But a lot of the prep goes into Bob, and also for the rest of the team. They're never sure where things are going to be, so they've done a great job. Also, in a case of wherever, if there's a gaps here and there, they're doing a great job plugging it in, and he's learning. I think he's absorbing all the information, and you can imagine it's difficult because he gets a lot of little pointers, and we try not to give too much because otherwise it's too much to think of.
We are in jump preparation now for round 5, so I'm not going to bother him, but we will ask him those questions directly later, probably. What is you mentioned earlier that 14 that the B slots will slow down a little bit. So B slot training is still not on the agenda yet, or a lot of B slot training.
No B slot yet. Wait, no B slot yet. I think we first want to create a rhythm that he feels comfortable, and then we'll go into B slot.
Open Germany
So
407 and Kuri.
Let me just wait here.
15-minute call.
It's a big 2 years for them, and yes, you could throw him straight into the B slot as well, but I'd rather get him up to speed where we're happy with the A slot. So yes, this competition we're never ready for, and we won't be ready for a competition in about 6-7 months, but I want him happy in the A slot and into the rhythm before we go into the B slot.
It's a lot of information for him. How is he handling dealing with the pressure?
Well, also what we said at the end of day 1 is it's new in the team, it's a new team spirit, it's a new environment for them all. They don't know Bob in competition stress or under competition stress, so we're all learning from it, and we'll have a big debrief individually as well as a team as to what works for him, what does he need more of. He's jumping with 4 world champions, you know, and they don't need maybe as much prep, and he maybe wants more, so we have to compromise in that sense. So at the end we'll all listen to him, and if he needs to walk more, creep more, prep more visualizing, that's what he'll get.
Big job for the whole team.
Yes,
Thanks, Gary.
sure, thank you.
We are at the Hayabusa tent again, are still coming back, and we are shortly before the call to the plane here. Hello, guys. You look pretty relaxed, David. Here, you're very short to a call.
Is that so? Wait, the day before we're on? No, we're waiting. We are concentrating.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
see
for the
that.
camera. Thank you for the camera.
Yeah, you're very focused and very concentrated off your jump. Do you know actually the sequence that's coming up?
I knew. I just forgot.
Looks like you're pretty relaxed about everything now.
We had 2 days to prepare the jump, and it's locked. It's locked in.
Is it contagious, Bob? You're as relaxed as they are, or is it a little bit different for you?
It's of course a bit different for me because I try not to put too much pressure on me, so I just try to perform as best as I can with the training we had.
I've left you alone so far, and I will continue doing this until we find a better time to speak, but we'll watch you a little bit anyway. Thanks.
Bye, mommy.
The 15-minute call just came for Hayabusa and Evolution, Rhythm and the Russian forward team, and it took about 10 seconds and they were all gone. I couldn't even follow the camera quickly enough. They had agreed to meet on the 15-minute call for creeping, and 10 seconds after the 15-minute call, they were on the creeper pad. And now we see the sequence for round 5. And Jérôme Bob Nallet in a tail slot on the right side there.
The page just come to on 13, arrival 14, the B slot. And then when we're going from here into the R, Bob, come forward onto Dennis, eh? As we go into the A, as they're coming, come forward, yes. And then you're ready for a B. Don't get stretched out. But just you have to read the 14 as it finishes, the distance, but I don't want Dennis to think he's got to come too much in. He will step into the center and help there, but don't be out there, come in. He's going to be whipping a turn, focusing on this, but he wants to pick you up on the way in. It looks good on the feet.
Small
Go
randoms.
and do the same. Yeah, go and do the same. Okay, guys. Yes.
Schmidty, it took like 10 seconds after the 15-minute call, and they were in the Kruger pad. Are they all? It's like the Golden Knights.
Very much so. Very much so. We have a routine, and obviously we, like I said with Bob, everything could change. He might want to creep more or less, but right now that's the Hayabusa plan. As soon as they hear the 15-minute call, they got to be here. Yeah. But you need it. You know, if you want to be at the top in anything, discipline is part of it.
All right, thanks.
Sunpath, Javelin, Odyssey, Container.
Zip up my
And it is
Sonic.
5-minute call, 5 minutes. 4-way open, Great Britain 406. 4-way open, UAE 405 with 1. 4-way open, Russia 404. It is 5-minute call.
Oh, careful, Gary. Oh, nice.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Penalty Bar. Will Penny just passing by. A good friend of mine, Will. Hope you're well.
Listen, when you're walking around, make sure you check out all these extra facilities we've got taking place, all these free sports. We've got the volleyball, the little table. As well, we've got the ex-Dubai wingsuit simulator. Go and give that a chance. Give it a go. We could be simulating Fred and Vince Soulfires from the top of Burj Khalifa. And we've got our mime artists too, right now outside ex-Dubai. Our two statue mime artists. Go and get your photograph, take them with
And here's STC Rhythm Mix B already busy, ready for this round.
No, visualize yourself waiting for Andy to, eh? Yeah. First the release and then that little wait till you get.
I'll tell you what we'll do if you want to video. If you like, we're thinking the format for the professional broadcaster. Thank you very much. And how much do you
We had a good first day because we got ourselves into a good rhythm. We kept it going. You guys the same. Don't now because we've all got memory think that we're gonna blast this thing through and we start out open it up and let's keep that same going. If it feels good, we let it go. If it's not, if it's a little bit stupid, then it's fine.
Goodbye.